Good morning, children. Welcome back to the video classes. Hope that in the previous session we have studied 1.1 and 1.2. Hope that there is no doubt in that. Now we are going to solve the third problem. Okay, right. So check the ratio. Ke squared by G into Me into Mp is dimensionless. What does the ratio signify? Okay, the first one is K. So what is K? K equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0. Then its value is 9 into 10 to the power 9. Okay. So the unit of epsilon 0, Coulomb square per Newton per meter square. So the power minus 1 goes to the numerator as plus 1 Newton. Power minus 2 goes to the numerator as plus 2. Okay. Now power plus 2 goes to the numerator as minus 2. Okay. Now we have to convert the unit into equivalent SI units. Okay. Newton. The unit of force is Newton. So to calculate force, we can go for MA. So unit of force is Newton. Okay. Unit of mass is kilogram. Unit of acceleration, meter per second square. Okay. The next one is Coulomb. The unit of charge is Coulomb. Okay. So current is defined as the rate of flow of charges. The unit of charge is Coulomb. Unit of time is second. Unit of current is ampere. Now the division second comes to this as multiplication second. So ampere second is the equivalent unit of Coulomb. Okay. Now for K we are having Newton. So for Newton, what is the equivalent unit? Kilogram meter per second square. The second one is meter square. Next, Coulomb. So equivalent unit of Coulomb is ampere second. Power minus 2. Okay. Now kilogram. Meter square into meter. Meter cube. Now second power minus 2. The power minus 2 is common to first term and the second term. So ampere power minus 2, second power minus 2. Okay. So kilogram, meter cube. Now second power minus 2, second power minus 2. It becomes second power minus 4, a power minus 2. So this is the equivalent unit of K. Now convert the unit into dimensional formula. For kilogram, M. For meter, L cube. For second, T power minus 4. For ampere, as it is, ampere power minus. So this is the dimensional formula for K. Okay. So what is the second quantity? That is E. Okay. So the value of E is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 Coulomb. So unit of charge is Coulomb. Okay. So equivalent unit of Coulomb. Just now we have studied. Equivalent unit of Coulomb is ampere second. Ampere second. Now convert the ampere second into dimensional formula. That is AT. Here we are having E squared. So AT squared. Now the square is common to first term and the second term. So A squared, T squared. The next one is mass of electron. Mass of electron. That is 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 kilogram. Okay. So unit of mass is kilogram and its dimensional unit is capital M. Okay. The next one is MP. That is mass of proton. So what is mass of proton? 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 27 kilogram. Once again, mass of proton is kilogram. So unit is kilogram and its dimensional formula is capital M. The next one is G. So what is G? G is the gravitational constant. That is 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11. But suddenly I can't able to remember the unit. But what I can do? Okay. So from universal law of gravitation, we can go F equal to G M by R square. So the division R square comes to this as multiplication R square. So F into R square. Multiplication M comes to this as division M. That is G. Okay. Now unit of force is Newton. Unit of distance, meter square. Unit of mass, kilogram. So kilogram into kilogram. kilogram square. The power plus 2 goes to the numerator as minus 2. So Newton meter square per kilogram square is the equivalent unit of capital G. Okay. Now convert the unit into SI unit. Okay. Newton. Just now we have studied Newton. Kilogram meter per second square. Kilogram meter per second square. Into meter square. Into kilogram power minus 2. Now we can combine these two. Kilogram power plus 1. Here it is minus 1. So it becomes kilogram power minus 1. Meter square into meter. So meter cube. Now we are having second power minus 2. Okay. So that is the unit of capital G. Okay. So convert the unit into dimensional formula. That is m power minus 1. M. So L power 3. S. P power minus 2 is the dimensional formula for capital G or gravitational constant. So now what is the unit? That is Newton meter square per kilogram square. Okay. So I know that the unit of capital G is Newton meter square per kilogram square. Then directly you can go to the step. You can cut these steps. For understanding purpose only, we are doing this. Okay. Okay, so now we know all the quantities, dimensional formula. Just we can substitute, then we can get the answer. Okay, so what is the formula? Ke square by Gme into Mp. Okay, K. So what is the dimensional formula for K? That is M L cube P power minus 4. A power minus 2. E square. A square. T square. A square. T square. Divided by G. Okay. So M power minus 1. L power 3. T power minus 2. Next one. Mass of electron. Mass of electron. M. Mass of proton. M. Okay. So M. Now take all the same quantities at the same time. Okay. So M. Okay. So M. Here it is having plus 1. Okay. The minus 1 goes to the numerator as plus 1. Yes. Here power plus 1 goes to the numerator as minus 1. Here plus 1 goes to the numerator as minus 1. Okay. Do you get it now? Do you any doubt? No doubt. Next we can go for L cube. So L power 3. The plus 3 goes to the numerator as minus 3. Okay. Next we can go to T. So T power minus 4. Here we are having plus 2. So T power minus 4. T power 2. The minus 2 goes to the numerator as plus 2. Okay. Now we can go for ampere. Here we are having ampere power minus 2 and it is plus 2. Now we are combining all the same quantities. Okay. So 1 plus 1, 2. 2 minus 1, 1. 1 minus 1, 0. So M power 0. 3 minus 3, 0. Minus 4 plus 2, minus 2. Minus 2 plus 2, 0. So T power 0. Minus 2 plus 2. So A power 0. So anything power 0 is 1. That should be constant. Then we can say it is dimensionless constant. Next one, what does the ratio signify? Okay, so when we are going for electrostatic force divided by that is gravitational force. So gravitational force. Okay, now electrostatic force 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 E squared by R squared divided by G into mass of electron into mass of proton divided by R squared. So when you are taking the distance is a constant one, then we can cancel. Then we can go for 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0. That is Ke squared by G into Me into Mp. So once again we are getting the same expression. Okay. Now what is the value of K? K value is 9 into 10 to the power 9 into E squared. that is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 into 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 divided by mass of electron 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 into mass of proton 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 27. Next, gravitational constant, that is 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11. So when we multiply and divide, then finally you can have 2.29 into 10 to the power 39. Okay. Now, the division gravitational force goes to right side as multiplication. So finally we can say the electrostatic force is 2.29 into 10 to the power 39 times of gravitational force. So this is the significance. What does the ratio signify? It signifies this ratio. Do you have any doubts? No doubts.